What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So right here we have Ruby. We had just finished doing the trunk setup, so haven't had a trunk setup in a good long time, but stay tuned for this video. You guys will see that how that happened, but definitely a lot better than what it was. But trunk setup video will come probably Wednesday. If you guys are seeing this video, this is probably Sunday, and we are at Wekfest right now. So right now we are going to be doing some more stuff to Ruby, and as you guys can see, I finally have a hood on my car, but this is not my hood. This is Luxur's hood, so shout out to him for letting me borrow it, because we are going to be making a 5-hour drive up north to NorCal for the Wekfest show. So I didn't want to end up driving hoodless. I was thinking about it, but just CHP, Highway Patrol, that's what I'm trying to avoid. So right now we're going to be adding a couple mods to the car, but for now this is where we're at. We're going to jack up the car. I need to check my oil, make sure that's good to go, check my tires and tire pressure, make sure that's good to go as well, so we don't have any issues on our 5-hour drive up north. Again, this car has 247,000 miles now. So 247,000 miles on this engine that still looks semi good. All right, so for now we're going to jack up the car, drain some of the coolant out so we could replace that hose right there. And I was told by Randy that it's not really a good idea to have this on here onto, well, in general he was saying that it's not a good idea to really have this here. Is better to actually have the actual hose that goes from here to this one. So I might just add that back in just so we don't have any issues. I'd rather it be safe for the car than cause any more problems that it might be giving me. So we're going to replace that hose, and then replace the T connection, the bleeder valve for the G35 350Z, because that one's pretty common that it breaks when you're trying to get this hose off. So that's the plan. Let's get to it. All right, so right here we have the bleeder valve. Definitely looks a lot nicer than the crummy plastic one back there. So I know for sure maybe that one may or may not break as I'm taking it out, so we'll find out if it does or not. But for now, this one definitely looks so much nicer. Look at that quality. This is gonna go into this one, as you guys can see. It kind of goes like that. So let's get that one off. Well, still need to bleed out some of the coolant, and then we'll get that one out. There we go. Maybe that should do it. Yep. Cool. So there's that. Nice. One more braided hose. No more filter. All right, so we got the coolant bleeding out, draining out. So now let's get to the top and get this coolant hose out. All right, so after suffering for a little bit, George helped out because I needed him to pinch down on the clamp while I pulled up on this thing, but even cutting it up did not help at all. So at least it's done, and we can start getting this bleeder valve out. All right, so we finally got the bleeder valve out. I threw it somewhere over here because fuck this valve or bleeder thing. So yeah, it ended up breaking. So when we were trying to pull it out, I was trying to save it, just to back up, emergency one. But yeah, this thing is trash now. And now we're gonna be adding this one. We're gonna put this one into the back first. Had the airbag taken out. I already got it loosened up from the back. So we're going to be swapping it out with this perforated leather one with the red stitching to match the carbon fiber. All right, so if you guys ever wondered what the airbag looks like without the cover, this is it right here. So, all right, we got a plug back in. Slide this sucker back in here. There we go. Looks way better with that than OEM. All right, coolant temperatures are pretty good, so we don't have to worry about that. But right now we are here at Chevron. Look at that blue purple pearl. We're gonna be checking tire pressure real quick, make sure we aren't leaking. All right, so we are basically ready for our 5-hour drive tomorrow morning. Again, shout out to Ligure for helping me with the hood, so I don't have to be driving around hoodless for too long. And then trunk setup is looking amazing. So you guys will see that on Wednesday to see how I went about to making my trunk look the way it does right now. Definitely looks so much nicer. And then it matches the exterior white with purple pearl. All right, so we just topped off on oil now. She is good to go for our 5-hour drive. So let's hit the road, stop by, get some coffee at Starbucks. Let's go. Sheesh, Mario's new shop. Look at this. God damn. This looks so nice. And then we got the man himself. ¿Qué hubo? ¿Unas donas?
¿Cómo que sí? ¿Quieres? Ay, ni le estoy abierto.
No. Damn, look at this. Goals for sure. This is shop goals for sure. Damn. We got Essence about to get down on a quick detail for Ruby right before the show. Definitely the go-to if you guys are in the Bay Area, need your car washed. Look at that whole lineup right there. What up? Got Skittles just showed up. Got Vertex, Vago. We're all meeting up right here at this Target. Got this Datsun 510 with the LS swap. Yeah.
But it's lighter, yeah. The 22s.
Are lined up. Hella cars. Look at that. NSX, R34 GTR, wide body GTR. Hella cars everywhere. Yeah, but we definitely got hell of a bunch of dope cars out here. cars. Look at that lineup. Just finished polishing the wheels. I always hate doing that. Engine is too hot to polish up, but I am going to be trying to find someone that has some set tools so I can remove these 12mm bolts, get the hood off, because as you guys can see, the engine is completely covered, so I definitely don't want that. But got to clean up the interior a little bit, and then we got the trunk set up looking nice. And then I am going to add this Lord Empire sticker right here, dead center in the middle, like that. It is in the neochrome oil slick finish to match with the rest of my stickers that I have everywhere else. So shout out to Lower Empire getting me into the show. And then right here,
Estamos aquí desarmando baterías.
Y sí, ahorita voy a quitar mi cobre. ¿Me echa la mano?
¿A quién?
Es quitar el cofre.
¿Para qué?
Pues, para no tener el cofre.
Ah, sí, carnal, ahorita te ayudamos.
Ya está.
Aquí está tu herramienta.
And right here, we're gonna put this right next to the other one. So you can see, we've been to Wekfest LA and Wekfest San Jose. Here we go. Peeling this thing off, making sure nothing comes off with it. Definitely got to go slow for this one. A lot of detail into it. That looks so sick. So I just need to cut here down the middle, separate it, and then we'll be good to go. We're definitely a bunch of cars out here, a lot of clean cars. We got multi-million-dollar cars out here. We got a Sienna, badass. Is that the? Yeah, this is the all full carbon fiber GTR that was at SEMA. Holy crap! Full carbon body. Look at this thing. God damn! Literally everything is carbon fiber. Headlights, bumper, mud guards. Even in the interior. Everything, roof, carbon fiber, bucket seats in carbon, the rear seat or whatever, the seat delete, rear seat delete, carbon. I like the interior done up in leather. Damn, this thing is sick. As you guys can see, they got everything all set up. Main stage right here. And then we're right here, Lord Empire. Shout out to Manny. I just saw him. I don't know where he's at now, but shout out to Manny hooking it up with the booth spot. We got his GTR, his Supra. We got Menace with the Supra. Not sure who this is or who this is. Shout out to this guy. Let me borrow his tool to get rid of take the hood off. We got Roadblock, we got Sanchez, we got Brandon, we got Skittles, and then we got me over here in the end. Finally done cleaning up Ruby. Yeah. Even got engine bay looking nice. Look at that. Again, video coming soon for this. But other than that, we are ready to go. So I'm gonna end today's video, guys, here. This will be Wekfest prep video, and then tomorrow I'll record all the cars, all the dope cars that are here at Wekfest. So we'll go do a full like walk around of everywhere, and then we'll get a little bit of the rolling out videos, how I did in the last show. That was pretty cool, seeing all these cars actually being driven and moving around instead of just staying parked. So tomorrow we'll check out all the cars. But again, thank you guys for always supporting the channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.